Okay. We are coming through in 2D, which is probably about right for this sort of situation. So, we are back with red matter. Pure and simple. I've got red matter 2 in the wings to play, but I haven't... It's been such a long time since I played this game. I just need to give myself room to think with the audio. That should rebalance it. So, considering that the first time I played this, it was one of my early PlayStation VR games to do, I had numerous problems due to PC in doing it, and the end of the game kind of was corrupt. I can't remember the beat for beat thing for this, so I figured it would just be a good idea to have a little look-see and see what we get. So, hands. Let's go, new game. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, let's just keep our heads still.
Perhaps you're under the impression that the war is over. You would be mistaken. The game has changed, but the match isn't over as long as the pieces are able to move. We may believe we have defeated them, but they're still here, closer than ever before. In our institutions, among us, stripping us of our secrets. Rockets once aimed toward the sky now point farther still, into space. Your code name will be Epsilon. You will travel to Rhea, one of Saturn's moons, to explore an abandoned science facility belonging to our enemies, Volgravia. Your mission, to infiltrate the complex, uncover the secrets of their research, and transmit them to headquarters. You will travel under hibernation in a space capsule. We will contact you again once you've reached your destination, Agent Epsilon. Good luck.
May the Force be with me.
Approaching Rhea lunar orbit. Awakening Agent Epsilon.
Oh, this looks so much better.
Handshake in 3, 2, 1.
Epsilon, do you read me?
Yeah.
Just a moment, something's wrong, sir. We're encountering some problems with the capsule on re-entry.
Engaging emergency landing protocol. Hurry!
Is that something for me to do? Probably not. I should just sit back and relax, shouldn't I?
Agent Epsilon, do you copy? Epsilon, can you hear me? Christ, I hope Epsilon made it. Epsilon, if you can hear me, we need to reboot the suit systems. Look at your hand and press the highlighted button. Epsilon, if you can hear me, we need to reboot the suit systems. Look at your hand and press the highlighted button.
Ah, there we go. I click in. Oh, I should have been reading that, shouldn't I?
Wait, I'm getting something from the suit. It's alive. Epsilon made it. Epsilon, looks like your comm system is down. We can't hear you. I'm going to need you to give us your location. Look for any signs that might help to pinpoint your position. They'll be written in Volgravian, so you're going to need your translator unit. When you find the sign, just point at it and pull the trigger.
Use this tool to scan the nearby site. Okay, can I?
Look for any signs that might help to pinpoint your...
Okay. Basic Volgravian.
Shit. Looks like the language index isn't working. The translator must have gotten damaged.
Okay.
Alright. I need you to reload the Volgravian basic language data drive so we can translate that sign. You'll probably have to look around for it. It should be close.
There we go. Ooh.
Alright. The data drive's been uploaded. Now try to scan that sign again for me.
Okay.
Got it and got you. Looks like you're pretty close to the facility we're looking for. Listen, you can cycle through the suit's tools linked to your left hand and select the icon for whatever tool you want.
Okay, that's torch.
To move around out here, you're going to need to use the thrusters on the suit. Let's see if they're working. Use
Okay.
the navigation system to search for a landing position, and the suit's thrusters will do the rest.
Yeah, this is all familiar. Obviously.
We need you to find that facility, enter the underground complex, and locate those documents for us. We must have that information sent back to us, Agent.
Oh, there's lots of particulates in the air. I believe that's the term for them. Hello, you. Okay, so if I can speed up. About here? What's the range of this thing? Danger, beware of cliffs, comrade. Yeah, well, let's go over here. Ah, the facility that we are going to get to know really well. But I am going to be paying...
Records indicate this site was abandoned in a hurry. Be careful, Agent.
Be proud of Vulgarian. You open the path to the stars from the earth. Okay, that's quite a gust. I'm guessing this one says exactly the same thing. Hey, I got no body. Glory to the laborers of Vulgarian science and technology. You probably opened that door. I am going to pay attention to this. That is weird, just seeing my hands. Use caution. Outdoor freezing hazard. And don't jump, okay? This is going to be my first challenge, isn't it? It's going to be nice to replay this game in higher.
Remember that your scanner can be used not only to translate text, but to analyze objects as well.
Door control. Use caution when opening. Let's get over here. Oh yeah. This is neat. So your caution. Okay, that's the effective range. Probably going to be a...
Good job, Agent Epsilon. We're inside. Remember that you can check your mission status at any time by tapping the screen icon twice.
Okay. Let's, close the door. How? No. Those are not going to be the buttons. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. So we have fuse. Which I reckon I'm going to want. Ooh.
Now we're going to have to find a way into the underground complex. The information we're looking for should be there.
Yeah. Evacuation protocol, data drive uploaded to memory. It's not that. Anyway, what are you? Data on ice prospecting in an underground cave below the... Let's have a look at that. Okay, so we're up here. Couple of floors. What we'd do is we'd grab you. And put you there. Lab report on the presence of pollutants in the ice. Early test results of potentially organic indigenous substance. DNA. Floor map. You're in the warehouse. Yeah, I'd have never guessed. Now let's see how much of my memory works.
Someone sabotaged the opening mechanism. It seems they were trying to keep anyone from leaving or entering this place.
Okay. Let's go here. There's one. So we need another one. You're not going to be able to get much from that. So Nikola Maturin and Olga Kayevinov are the only readable names. The rest is crossed out. Good. I'm guessing we've got to go up. Yeah, I do know I look a little bit short. This is one of the problems with this game. Well, this headset. Okay, that's ominous. Yeah, let's go for that intersection of the grid. So, there's another fuse box there. So let's do this. Oh. The access ladder is damaged, so you'll have to jump to the gantry. Okay. Bingo. Let's get as close as we can. We've got to go over here. Okay. Let's change you to that. I'm gonna want to go that way a bit. That's a sign I didn't investigate. Okay, ignore those dings in the background. Ooh. change you to that. Warehouse. Great. So we go over here. Okay. Okay, let's head back over. We have our second fuse and solved the first puzzle. I don't know, is the door the first puzzle? Ka-tunk. Okay, let's do that. Ka-tunk. That seems good. Okay, buttons. That's closing. Right, we've got a broken fuse. We have destructions over here. Okay, green and red, so we need to rotate it. Let's try here. Okay, never mind. Let's try. Ooh. Things. Ensure door, turn power on, pressurize, airlock, rotate airlock. I'm guessing that's airlock pressure, which brings us over to there. Okay. Now we get on to this. Okay. And then we turn around and grab you. Whee! That wasn't quite the wall, was it? Okay. Yeah, this game's coming back to me. How's that switch still got power?
Now we're gonna have to find a way into the underground complex. The information we're looking for should be there.
I figure we can close that. So Nikolaya is security. Ogla is comms. Sasha quantum physics. Stas engineering. Irina biology. That's the map from outside. So that's that. So we're kind of up here still. We need to get into the lift, go down, and then we've got two areas. Welcome to the facility, comrade. Your presence here represents a breach of evacuation protocol. The base is currently on lockdown. Please use your credentials to access the lower levels. Oh, and sorry for the mess. That's okay. I'm contributing to the mess. You're gonna say I need credentials, aren't you? This access is out of order. Well, I tell you what's out of order. Okay. Achievements of space technology in the service of peace and progress. I have a funny feeling. Yeah, security camera. Stas. So the engineer hasn't gone outside. Or biology. You are... Till further notice, comms room's access is restricted to the radio officer only. Security reason, departures from the base are restricted until evacuation has commenced. Despite restricting access to the top floor, you can send me your personal messages to the motherland, Ogla. Stasis door maintenance to checklist, check antenna connection, check both escape shuttles. In memorandum, she loved the soul and now the soul loves her. Oh, so the biologist died. Yep. Thought that'd be the case. Nope. Nope. Nitrogen? Oxygen? Nitrogen. Family photo. Your family is proud of you. We love you. Ogla. Okay. Oh. There you go. So... Ogla. Security. Engineer. Biology. Picture of a cat. Another picture of a cat. A red king. We'll come back to that. Tulips. Snowy grapes. Plant from Earth. Oh. Irina, I hope that your death will at least serve so that we can all combat the red parasite that killed you. Love you always. Some candles? Okay. Now you look handy. Picture of a dog. Mia Loyal Mushka. Acquiring security code.
This is a personnel security code. Now that it's loaded into memory, simply use the scanner to activate it.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Let's go over here. Yeep, boink. Okay, and you are... lockers and dressing room. Okay, that can't be good. You are... Use your credentials to reach your assignment floor.
All right, Agent. Now locate the security area. The documents we're after should be there. Remain alert. There's no telling what we may find down there.
Okay, so using credentials for Staras Volkov, traveling to security and maintenance floor.